Srikalji, I'm Supika and today we're making BALU Shahi, or we call it Punjabi donuts. So let's see the ingredients. You need 1 kg of self-rising flour, 1.5 cup of melted or softened butter. It's around 250 gram. Normally we buy 1 stick of the butter. It's exactly that much. You need 1.5 cup of yogurt, half kg of sugar, 1 cup or 150 ml of water, oil for deep frying. So let's cook. First step, we're going to make the dough. If you don't want to use the cake mixer, you can use your hands. You can mix it with the manually. We're going to use this and mix it. Just now my camera accidentally didn't press the recording. Once the machine was mixing the flour, only the flour and butter, after 3 minutes I stop it. I add 1.5 cup of yogurt and I change from this utensil to the dough utensil. But my camera went stop recording, so I halfway realized, so it's already halfway after adding the yogurt, it's becoming like this atta. It's becoming a proper dough, but I want to continue knead. I'm just going to knead for 2 minutes only. So remember, after 3 minutes of the mixing flour, do add the yogurt. No water added. Here, it done very beautifully, the atta. You need to manually press down. So here our dough, I'm going to keep it for 10 minutes. You see, everything is cooked nicely up. So cover and keep, and after 10 minutes, I'm going to make I use this achuan, the dough, the small size, the dough cutter. So I'm going to use this to make the dough shape. See you shortly. Here it's already 10 minutes. I'm going to knead one more time. This one you don't need to knead so much because it's very soft already. I'm going to flatten the dough. Here, this thick only. You don't need to be so flattened up. Then you need this cutter. You need to cut. Okay, we need a dry flour because if you never use the dry flour, this will be stick. it won't come out. You see, it won't come out. So here you need a dry flour. With the dry flour, it's very fast will come out. So let me take the dry flour. Okay, so I'm taking around 1 to 2 tablespoons dry flour. Start rising. Here you dust it out, then you press it. You see, it's so nicely done. So the dry flour will help you to take out that donut cutter very fast. Okay, so these are the things you need it. You don't need this round one, and you just carry it, or the unwanted one we're going to recycle again. Take it out the center. Don't worry, it won't stick to each other. When we deep fry, they will separate. It should be this thick, so you can get this, and this when deep fry become double size. Here our donut is already ready, so we're going to deep fry. I prepare one bowl with the tissue. So let's deep fry. I'm going to test one first to check whether the oil is enough heat or not. If it's not your rice, so you have to wait. Here, you see, I just show you one. You can see it's almost double the size. See? So now we're going to put the rest. Keep on stir. Medium fire. Even though it's golden brown, but the bubbles are still there. It means the flour inside is still raw. Don't take it out if the bubbles are still a lot. When there is very little, then only we're going to take it out. Now the bubbles are a lot reduced, and we're going to take it out. Whenever we deep fry any cookies or we making pakoras, we must notice when the bubbles are very little already, means until inside the flour is cooked. Here is our donut. Next step, we're going to put the sugar syrup. Here our 1 kg flour, the donuts. One cup of water. Half kg sugar. Stir it. I prepare a bowl with the water to check the sugar quantity. Wait for the bubbles. See, the bubbles is there, means our sugar syrup is almost ready, but we're going to do the test. Some people, they will touch like this. I prefer put water and then you try to feel the sugar. You can feel the thick sugar on the base. It means our sugar is ready. I'm going to off the gas. I'm going to show you one more time. Okay, see the water? Add just 2 drops. Okay, you can feel there is a sugar syrup on the base. It didn't dissolve in the water. And when you try to feel, you can feel the sugar, the thick one. It means our sugar syrup is ready. Remember, gas is off, huh? Mix it well. If you see there is still the sugar syrup down on the base, don't worry, it will dry out, but it will take time. Now we're going to mix it under the fan. See, the water is almost drying out. You don't need to stir all the time. You can give 5 minutes break, stir, 5 minutes break, stir until it's nicely get the dry sugar coating. Be gentle. After 5 minutes, I'm going to stir again. So here after 5 minutes, it's somewhat dry, but you can see it start getting hardened. So if you don't stir, it will become very hard. When we make shakarpare, we can do fast because they won't break. But balu shai, they are very soft, so it might can break. You can see it's breaking when we stir. So be very gentle when we stir the balu shai. You can see the sugar is start drying up. So most probably another 5 minutes, it will be all set. And that's it. Thank you.